Welcome back, everybody, to Let's Play Paper Mario with Battle-On. We're here at episode 3. Last time I promised you I was going to show you how to enter battle another way. That's how you do it. First strike with the hammer. This is a spiked Goomba. See the spike on his head? Be careful not to jump on him. He'll definitely get hurt. Yeah, I've intentionally been making different voices every episode for characters, because I'm having fun actually doing this again. So, just rocking it out with different voices for everybody. Okay, so... right. Those are Paragoombas. They fly. And if you jump on them, their wings will fall off. Oh, I bet that's what he's going to tell you. Hammer won't reach the guys in the air, etc., etc., etc. So, I'd recommend jumping on the Paragoombas first, before doing anything else, because it's kind of important. You don't want to die. Dying is bad. Seriously, dying is bad. Don't do it. I strongly recommend not dying. Okay, had enough of you. I'm gonna hit you in the face with a hammer. And you're gone. Goombas, just like in every game, are the easiest enemies to kill. They're also the worst teammates to have right now, because they don't do anything! But yeah, I'd really advise fighting as many of these in the beginning of the game as you can, because getting early experience is always a good thing, right? Right. So we'll just keep doing that. Grab your coin, hit the tree, get a coin, hit the tree, hit the tree, hit the tree, nothing else, okay. Crystal Shard! Or Star Piece, wrong game. Whoops, that's a Kirby game that does that. Anything if I fall off here? Nope. Okay. Star Pieces you can collect and later trade in for badges. What are badges, you might ask? I have no idea. We haven't gotten there yet. Oh, thank God I didn't die. That's what he's really saying. It's not what he actually said, but that's what he's really saying. Thank God I didn't die. Goomba, where have you been? I looked outside and wow! Both you and the veranda were just plain gone.
Goomba, I was very, very worried about you, really worried.
They've been everything from, like, Southern US to Eastern European to British. Sorry, kids, I apologize. I didn't mean to make you fret. Help my leg! No, he's fine. He's fine. No problems whatsoever. Absolutely healthy. Now, before I forget, I've decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a minute. Oh, she's crying because she's all sad and stuff. Huh? Hey! That dolly you've got, that's the one Goomba lost. She was looking all over for it. Would you give it back to her? Of course I would. I'm Mario. I'm the good guy. It's a Princess Peach dolly, in case I didn't mention that earlier.
Dolly, you're back. Thanks so much. I'm so happy, my sweet dolly, that you freaking lost again.
That was a pretty cool spin move. Yeah, glitter. Star Piece. Take this too! Oh yeah! If you notice, that's the same motion as when he hits a rock that he can't break. You always seem to beat up your enemies. Do you work out? Work out all the time, kid. Have you seen this belly? Study self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goomba. And I also exercise every day so I can be strong like you! It's starting to show too. Getting big muscles. I don't know where Goomba gets muscles, but I'm not going to disagree because he's a cool kid. Head bonk. You be quiet, Goombaria. You're embarrassing me. Of course, it is true. He does have a head bonk attack. You know how I know this? He ends up on your team. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mario. It's okay, Goomba. We're just rapping with Mario. Kids listen to the rap music and it gives them the brain damage. Oh, rapping, huh? Sorry. I wanted to give this to Mario. I find it hilarious he doesn't know what rapping is. Power Jump is a fantastic badge. This is called a badge. Badges. You equip them by pressing start. Would you like a quick lesson on how to use the badges? No, because I know how to do that myself. No. There we go. Thanks for trusting me. It's very nice of you. Trust is good. By the way, Mario, I heard from Goomba. You're taking it upon yourself to try to rescue the princess from Bowser's clutches. Oh yeah, Mario can be Bowser with one hand tied behind his back. Hush now, Goombario. Silly children. Mario, please take this hammer. Should serve you well. You already gave me the hammer. Adventure? You're so lucky! Princess rescuing is so cool! I want to be an adventurer too someday.
Me too!
But that's never gonna happen. Oh, here's an idea, Goombario. Perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child. You are a man. Evil times are upon us, so time for men. Go do battle. Fight with Mario. Accompany him. Join him on his quest.
What? Really? I can go? Goomba, I can go! Yeah! Oh yeah!
Oh yeah! You won't regret this, Mario. Yay, Goombario joined the party. Alright, press down on the C, yellow button there, and he'll talk, and he'll tell you about stuff in the areas surrounding, or he'll tattle on enemies and tell you what their HP is and stuff like that. And you learn about the enemies through him. Way to go, Goombario! Mario, I know Goombario will prove to be a worthy companion. Well, I think it's about time for my nap. I'll be in the house. Doodly doodly doo! And he's tired and he's going to sleep. This is so cool, Mario! Let's go. But wait, your HP looks a little low. Maybe you should take a rest. Now this is a good time to take a nap, because naps are good. And now there's a sheet on the bed, which is nice. That's a good improvement from last time. I also don't know where Goombario sleeps. He just sleeps under the bed. We don't have time to give Goombario a bed, do we? We just do whatever we want. Alright, so if you want to tattle on enemies before really getting into the game, you can go back and tattle on stuff, if it's still there. Yeah. Like, I'm going to show you tattle really quick before we go out into the real world. Just because I like doing that. Alright, we can use the Z button to switch the order they attack in. So you can switch it like this, or you can tattle. You can tattle on an enemy, and then he'll tell you about the enemy, which is kind of important because you should be using this information throughout the game. It's really important, especially if you want to beat bosses. It helps a lot against bosses. A lot. A lot. I mean, it helps a lot. Like, I'm not kidding. Do it. Anyways, yeah, so we're just gonna hop on the Paragoomba. And then we're gonna tattle on the Goomba. I'm going to try and do a complete tattle log. That's right, there's actually one point in this game where you can look at everything you've tattled on, and I'm going to try and tattle on everything. Tattling is a bad thing in the real world sometimes, but in this game, it's perfectly fine. And you should do it all the time. You should never not tattle in this game. You should always tattle. Just saying. Tattle. All the time. And I'll go for a spike dude. Now here's the funny thing. Goombario can't do anything to him because of the spike on his head. He'll just like get hurt and waste his turn. So we're just gonna whack him with a hammer once, then we're gonna tattle and whack him with a hammer again. Sounds like a pretty good plan to me, right? This is a spiked Goomba. They have scooms. They have spikes on their Goomba heads. Yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking. Still haven't figured out time hits. Toad, where are you? You have to come to the Mario pad and help me with this. Alright, so we've tattled on the 3 enemies we've seen so far. Everything is good and dandy. Let's move on. Moving on to the next room, which is the first room again. And then we'll go to sleep again because Mario's a lazy bum. And Toad will let us sleep in his bed. Let's see where Goombario goes. He just disappears into Mario. Well, I feel like that's a scandal waiting to happen. Alright, moving on. We slept well. We're gonna leave the building. And we now have a hammer. Now that we have the hammer, I can show you this. Goom Nuts! They're awesome. They will heal you flower points, and later in the game you can use them to do other stuff. So I'm gonna grab another one, because they're awesome. And they actually help quite a bit in the early fights. So, grab another Goom Nut, and kablow! There we go, problem solved. I have a feeling your road will be lined with difficulty, so try not to overdo it. Be watchful, yet stay cool. A calm mind is the wisest. Oh, hang on, Mario. I noticed you aren't wearing the badge Goomba gave you. You know that badge won't do anything if you don't wear it. I think you better put that thing on before you go. Okay. You press start, and now you have this menu. That's right, you have a map. It tells you all about the places that you've been to. It'll only tell you about places you've been to. Spirits. Those are the stars you saw earlier. Party. You can check the abilities they have and stuff like that. Items, well, this will tell you about your items and you can look at what they do. Key items, we don't have any yet. Badges. You equip a badge by hitting the A button on it. Simple enough. And stats. In typical RPG form, you have your stats. The only difference is our stats don't really matter because we don't really have stats. I think that's everything for here. So, we'll actually jump into the save block this time. And move on with the adventure. And finally get on the road. Oh look, a sign. You talk to it. Beware of Goombas! And a Goomba pops out. Alright. So you can fight as many or as few of these guys as you want. They really don't matter at all. They're completely unimportant. And that's all I gotta say about them, really. Man, timed hits should be happening. Why are they not happening? This game hates me. This game hates me! It's not true at all. This game loves me. I hope. Can inanimate objects love? Oh, it's a Goomba, not Goombario. We ran into it. I'm gonna show off the power jump. Why not? Actually, I'm not gonna waste the points. I'll show you how to run away. You mash the A button and you run away. Only you don't have to mash the A button yet, I guess. You just run away. And the Goomba's like thoroughly confused. And I ran into it again. Okay. I'm not gonna take the lazy way out this time. I'm actually going to kill them. I'm gonna use a power jump. That does 3 damage. And I'll take 1 less damage. Woe is me. So sad. I think there's actually a little recovery box on the way there. Little heart boxes that you can jump into. That'll be nice and helpful. Alright, got experience. Or star points. We're halfway through a level, which is good. That little flower heals your flower points. Box, box, box. Forget if there's a hidden box anywhere. No? Alright. You gotta juke these guys. Gotta get away from them. And this has a badge in it. The red ones have badges inside. Close call is a badge. I'll explain it in a second. Oh, that one's actually a mushroom. Okay. There you go. It heals you. We're all back to health. Good, healthy Mario. Close call is good because if you ever get to, like, I think it's 5 HP or below, you're considered in danger. Oh, God. Hey, hey, hold it right there, you! Yeah, you, suspicious guy, don't move! Aha, you're Mario, I knew it! You can't go past here, Mr. Big Shot. It's a direct order from Goomba King. That's right, sorry, but the only way is through us. Red and blue. That's right. Let's get him! Oh yeah, let's do it, my red brother. And they jump off and they fight you. Okay. Luckily for us, we have this amazing ability to tattle, so we can learn all about them. Blue Goomba is the younger brother of the 2 Goombas. He's also the weaker one, I think. Yeah, he's weaker. That's what it says. I recommend just power jumping your way through this. Mario, how'd you like some of this? Oh man, that was dangerous. I think the only difference is that the big brother has more health. It's the red Goomba, he's the older one. He has 1 more HP, I think. And that's it. Aside from that, really not a whole lot going on. I know I could have saved 1 damage by doing that, but I'm crazy! I don't even care anymore. Oh, shoot, I should care, because now I have to hit him 1 more time. No! This is also one of the places where they, like... Oh, there you go. That's an example of why close call is cool. Close call just stopped him from hitting me. Made him miss. Oh, you killed my brother! You'll pay for that, Mario! And I really doubt that I will. Seeing as you're at 4 and I'm at 5. You're at 3 and I'm at 5. You missed again. Man, you either have terrible aim or Mario's really, really good at dodging. Mario doesn't look like he'd be a very evasive kind of guy. He's a pretty big dude. A big dude! And you missed again. Wow, this game really wants me to survive. And I won. You have 20 experience points for it. And we're at 70. Very good. No, I'll let you go for now. Oh, so sweet of him to let me go for now. Oh, look, a save block. So, what you can do is go back, heal. Conveniently placed, isn't it? It's almost like they meant that to happen. And then heal, save, and move on to the next part. So, speaking of moving on to the next part, I think I'm going to get there next time. Yeah, we'll do that next time. So I'll see you guys all later.